All right, we are in the Supercar Street Racing kitchen with everything we need to get up in the attic. We have a flathead screwdriver for the cover for the electrical box. We have our drill here. We have our workman pliers, and we have a razor blade to cut the Romex with. Actually cutting the circuit and using the existing wiring, putting this box in, tying in, and that is it. It should be quick and easy, in and out as fast as possible before it heats up there. Outside from Supercar Street Racing abode, we can see here that we have actually pre-wired for the LED Sconse lights that are coming in the next few hours. All right, so the next step of the process is to get this light out. It will no longer be, and we need to take that out right now, so let's get that done. That is a wasp inside of the light. There is a wasp nest in the light that I have to now get rid of. Okay. Got a towel here. Yeah, it looks like they were building a nest inside there. All right, I did get the light removed and the cover plate put on. It's not perfect because I couldn't get the other screw in, but that's fine too. Clearly see that we need to clean this ceiling and this area up here. So I'm gonna go grab the broom real quick. Okay, this area is ready now for the new LED Sconse lights. They will go here and here. They will mount directly to this board here. And then we just have to cut these wires and tap right into the existing electrical on the Sconse lights. And those guys are expected to be here within the next 2 or 3 hours. Just looked outside and I noticed a box here, and that is most likely my lights. It is them. Let's go ahead and get this inside. All right, just got this opened up, and I wanted to show you guys the quality of this packaging compared to maybe something of a cheaper nature. They have all this nice padding inside. It's very well taped up. It did come from China. I will go ahead and say that right now, but look at all the nice padding inside. And it's not cheap padding either, it's the good stuff. And then the two lights are sitting right inside there. Let's get them out now and take a look at what we have. Here is a good look at the LED wall sconce. It is very heavy. It is glass, you can tell. It's not plastic. And if we flip the back over, so what you do is you unscrew the mount from the actual sconce, you mount that on the wall, slide the sconce over it, and then you power it up like that. So you take these screws out of the side here. They're already pretty loose. They're not all the way in. So inside of here, you have the remote. You have some screws. So let's get this mount off and see what we're looking at here. That one was drove in sideways. UL listed to give us some more room in here. That's it, basically. You have your power here. Which can go like that. You have your bracket here, which your power wire can run right next to. Put your Romex right next to it, anywhere in there. So what I'll do is I will hook it up outside of, I'll trim the wire up enough, and you have room to stuff some wire in here if you have to. Then you put the wire through here, wire it up, which is going to be kind of difficult. I don't know how they expect you to do that. So I just popped it off the pins. There's no way you can do this without doing that. Wire is not that flexible. And to be honest with you, this is not going to get wet, but it might get hosed off at some point. So you want to get this as waterproof as you can. Our goal is to mount this dead center at 47 and run the wire along the side. Okay, we're outside now and we have wired these two wires here to the switch that controls the patio light here. So there is no more patio light, it is disconnected, and now we have this left. This wire here and these brackets are how you mount this system. Now, you can see here that we're mounting this dead center. It doesn't matter where the wire goes through because there's plenty of room inside of the bracket for the wire to be moved and stored. So what we're going to do here, dead center this on both sides, and I already measured where that is. And so we're just going to go right below the hole like that, as far up as we can, where the wire can still get through that hole. So we'll do the same thing on this side. That should put it dead center. So the light is 47 inches total. So let's measure. Perfect, that's absolutely perfect. So this is where our bracket is gonna go, and it needs to be perfectly level up and down, but that's easy because all we have to do is measure the distance from the wall, and it has to be even. And we'll also take our level on it like this. Got a small drill bit here. I'm gonna do a pilot hole here, just so I'm not like bearing down on it and trying to get it to go in. This is plastic, by the way. No more termite damage, they don't eat it. Oh, it moved. We can actually shed any amount of this off we want. This is all going to be covered up. It's not in the wall. Let's go ahead and just strip it all off. So these lights are glass. If you're going to put them somewhere, make sure you put something down to protect them. And you have this big long extension here. Doesn't need much stripped off, so I'm just going to strip off a tiny bit. And then take my small flathead screwdriver and you just basically loosen these up. They're pretty loose already. They're not tightened down, and this is not huge wiring. And then you feed your wires through the grommet here. Yeah, you're gonna have to do all three at once. Make sure you don't use big gauge wire. You'll never get it through. Even that is tough. Push on it so it's snug, and then tighten it real hard so it can't physically come out. Then you should be able to pull the slack back through. So this is the cover that's supplied with it and the 4 screws. Not gonna get those other sides in. All right, I remounted everything, but they don't work. So I don't know why. I'm thinking my switch died, but I'm not 100% sure. One of them worked once and never again. That doesn't work. That doesn't work, and the breaker's on. There's power to the switch, 100%, but it does not work. That's gotta be my switch. I guess, test my switch, because I don't think it works. I think my switch is bad now. It has to be. Okay, I did get the lights finally hooked up and on. They look level to me and pretty good. But I'll get a shot for you guys when night comes around. Till then, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. All right, guys, we are outside of the house now at night. Sun has mostly set. You can see there's some daylight, but I wanted to show you guys the sconces here. And you can see right there as we walk up, they are set on warm white along with all the other lights. And I have the garage, kitchen, and foyer on purple. And so as we walk up to the front here, you can see the sconces came out so cool. I think they add such a nice touch to the porch, and we have no more hanging porch light looking like it's from the 50s. And the house just looks so amazing at night, and people always stop by and give compliments on the lighting. And I'm gonna walk you guys back out one more time to check out the entire house. And that is the house. And then I'm gonna get some good pictures. Now, Base Boy left, and you can see right here, the sconces lit up so fire on the front door. So that's what it looks like at night. And you can dim them and change the color. All right, I feel like we'll never actually use this, but you can pair the remotes to control more than one device at once. I have both remotes here. But as you can see here, we can go center button here. The remotes can go timer and color. Color temp is right there. right? So we can go cool white. And then on this guy, we can go cool white. And then we could set the soffits to cool white. And so they did equalize to cool white. All right, so this is cool white on the soffits. Of course, I can't change the sconce lights are both set on cool. I will step back and give you a view of that now. I decreased the exposure on the camera so you can kind of get a better idea of how that looks, but that is kind of cool. I kind of dig like the bottom half being warm and the top half being cool. So yeah, exposure is turned way down. They are bright, dude. Look kind of fire, dog. Hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna grab a couple of pictures and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Please buy these products through my links. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I hope you enjoyed what we were doing today with this mod lighting sconce lights for the outside of the supercar street racing compound. Now, we did buy these lights off of the website and they are not a sponsor of ours. We paid full price for them. And if we take a look right here on the website, mod-lighting.com, you will see the wall lights here, and they have the sconces right here, and they do offer RGB as well. I just didn't think it would look that good on my house. We already have RGB up around the top, so I just went ahead and got the ones that have the remote control. They are dimmable, and they can do a timer, and you can pair more than one light to one remote control. But as you saw in the video, we went ahead and got a Amazon Smart Switch ordered to put on the lights as well. So scrolling down the page here, they actually have some pretty cool products. Look at this moon. They have some cool looking art looking lights. They have round lights. You have to check the site out. They're very cool. They have stuff that nobody else has, and it would look great on your house. So go to mod-lighting.com and please tell them Supercar Street Racing sent you if you do order from them. Leave them a note so that they help me out in the future. Now, right after this, you're going to see me installing the Amazon Smart Switch on the mod lighting LED wall sconces. So let's throw it back inside to Brad one more time and check out the Amazon Smart Switch. There'll be a link in the description to that as well. And we appreciate you guys buying through our affiliate links, liking, subscribing, and we'll see you next time, but back into the house with Brad. Okay, we got everything set up and the smart switch is on. I did find all the screws for these. And so basically this just goes on now like this. Except
Got
it doesn't fall off.
Got him! Oh!
And this is
Whoa!
the
Whoa!
Done. All right, that's going to wrap up the project for the LED sconces outside. They are now on this smart switch. This is a smart bulb. It doesn't need a switch. All we got to do now is clean that off because it's really dirty. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the LED sconces. Link in the description to these guys. Please go get one.